A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Hooked up.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. The human body can only absorb so much of that. I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael. Back in from the floor. Elbow drop.
This rivalry between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton has been simmering for weeks and looks to violently explode during this street fight.
Yeah, Bryan has been determined to show he can beat Orton. Last week on Raw, Randy Orton won the match via ref stoppage when Bryan injured his arm. Bryan got a count-out win 4 days later on SmackDown, but he wants a definitive win over the Viper here tonight.
Perfectly executed. We recounted Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton's matches as of late. We thought it would be settled in tonight's opening match, but they brawled to a double disqualification.
Well, you won't see a count-out, DQ, or an injury in this match. One of these guys is going to be pinned or submitted at the conclusion of this street fight.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's reversed.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
We saw Team Hell No dissolve last week on Raw as both Kane and Daniel Bryan turned their sights towards the WWE Championship.
Step one in that process is beating Randy Orton. Defeating a guy of Orton's stature puts you near the front of the line for title opportunities.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Going back to Kane and Daniel Bryan's breakup, it seemed cordial, but their paths could easily cross again if one of them attains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that reminds me, Michael. Team Hell No didn't officially hug it out when they broke up. Things could be bad between Kane and Bryan.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. This might be it. Looking for all the glory here. Daniel Bryan has been consumed with the idea that he's a weak link due to his performances in tag team competition as of late.
Well, Bryan tends to be consumed by just about every minor annoyance, but he did take the pin in 3 straight tag team championship losses to the Shield.
Oh, my God.
Bringing back up Daniel Bryan as a weak link. Note that he's not sorry he let Kane down when he cost Team Hell No the tag titles, or that he failed Randy Orton in their quest for the tag titles. Bryan's just thinking about himself here.
Look, Bryan may have faltered in those matches, but Bryan was also the guy who got Seth Rollins to tap out for the Shield's first ever 6-man tag team loss. He can obviously be a team player, but right now, Bryan is out to prove he's a single superstar. I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record with allies this year.
That's true, Byron. Orton put his neck out for the Big Show to help him and Sheamus take on the Shield at WrestleMania. That match ended with Big Show punching out both his partners.
Nice move.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Mammoth slam right there, guys. We're seeing two favorites of the WWE Universe battle it out here, and it's fitting that the WWE Universe voted.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it. Sid, what's Randy Orton gonna do?
Viper tap out. Orton's in serious trouble.
Trying to drag himself to the rope, but remember the rope's not going to cause a hold here.
Guys.
He gets into the street fight, and Orton with a kendo stick.
Repeated strikes with a kendo stick. Orton wearing the weapon out on Daniel Bryan's body.
Just what the WWE's Apex Predator needs is a weapon.
It's all perfectly legal.
You will find absolutely, oh my gosh, no remorse whatsoever from Randy Orton.
All the frustration inside the Viper bubbling over. Orton's like a man possessed. This won't end well.
And he's got Bryan on the second rope. Randy Orton could be closing in on a victory. Fits into it with a DDT.
I think that's the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Randy Orton seems to be preparing to go to that place.
Randy Orton is focused. Randy Orton could be closing in on victory.
Looking for the RKO.
Backfired by Bryan. Shoulders are down. Orton kicks out. Oh, a kick by Daniel Bryan. Now kendo stick in hand. And Bryan unloading on Orton.
Bryan returning the favor.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Oh, wow. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's looking at it. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Well done.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Randy Orton's methodical attacks are Ooh!
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A rolling elbow. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Look at this.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Daniel Bryan using the kendo stick for leverage. And Orton taps out. Randy Orton taps out.
What a win for Daniel Bryan.
Career-defining win for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with one of the biggest victories of his career.
Well, we knew it was going to be a physically grueling battle between Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, and boy, did Bryan earn this.
Gotta give it up to him. Gotta give it up to Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan's going to be feeling the effects of this one for some time.
Oh, hold on.
Orton offering a sign of respect.
That's what you love to see. Two great superstars, two great warriors displaying their mutual respect for each other.
Yes! Yes! Weeks of anticipation finally leads to this. The most polarizing individual in WWE history, John Cena, against a man with an incredible groundswell of support, Daniel Bryan. Will the 11-time WWE Champion retain his title, or will we enter the era of Bryan?
It's been a long time since we've seen someone be as hot with the WWE Universe as Daniel Bryan has been in recent months. I mean, we haven't seen this kind of electric momentum since guys like The Rock, or even Bryan's opponent, John Cena.
Bryan sees Cena as an entertainer, while Daniel calls himself a wrestler, and a more superior one than Cena. The champion disagrees. We'll see who's right tonight.
Absolutely planted.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael. Oh, man. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
These two competed against each other 10 years ago on an episode of WWE Velocity, in a time before John Cena brought us into an era of ruthless aggression.
10 years is a very long time, Michael, and Daniel and John have been on a distinctively different path since that night. John Cena got him there.
Byron said these two have been on different journeys since they first met, Corey. Daniel Bryan believes his path has given him a deeper love for our sport.
Well, in Daniel's opinion, if John Cena were fired tomorrow, he'd go back to his mansion and his multi-million-dollar lifestyle and never wrestle again. If Daniel Bryan gets fired, and it has happened, if Bryan gets fired, you'll see him in every armory, every gymnasium that's filled with 30 people and a wrestling ring, because Daniel Bryan loves wrestling.
He wants no part of the outside.
These are two men who are proud of who they are. Daniel Bryan calling John Cena a parody of a wrestler. And in turn, Cena saying Daniel doesn't belong in the same class as The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Batista, all men Cena has beaten.
On the topic of Cena and Bryan being proud superstars, pride is woven into the fabric of both men. And Daniel Bryan does not feel respected by John Cena. Daniel Bryan is hopefully on his way to greatness, but he's not at John Cena's level yet.
John's just trying to teach Daniel a lesson. What's Daniel's catchphrase? Respect the beard? Respect in WWE is earned. Bryan could be hot right now, but only if he's good enough to take John Cena's title. Then he'll earn Cena's respect.
And Cena kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
I need to describe to you guys Daniel Bryan's disapproval of John Cena. Calling John Cena...
I think this is the beginning of the end. Oh boy, he is rolling. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Victory is on the horizon. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Speaking of Bryan's disapproval of John Cena, Cena did get emotional on Raw a couple of weeks ago. John saying that, I'm not going to change for Daniel Bryan. I'm not going to change for anyone.
Cena's heard it all before. He's been in hostile environments. He's had his critics. But as long as there are still people who are loyal to John Cena will fight for them and be loyal to who he is. Inflicting some serious pain here. One thing I like about Triple H refereeing this match is the fact If the game is going to give some leeway, he's going to let these guys go. That's the way the WWE Universe wants it. I think that's the way both these superstars want it.
Triple H knows what it means to be in championship matches, to be the main event of Summer. Slam, the importance of this night for not only Cena, but the career of Daniel Bryan.
Uh-oh, forearm going to cut off the wind.
Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Got the reversal. Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, brutal impact. Here's the cover. 2. Just before 3. That was real close.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, man! Guys, there's a stark difference in the accolades between Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Bryan's never held the WWE Championship, while John Cena has held it 11 times.
Well, Daniel Bryan argues that John can't possibly be able to understand what he's feeling. How can Cena understand the hunger, understand the desire Daniel has to hold the WWE Championship?
He's looking at it. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Again, guys, John Cena is an 11-time WWE Champion. Daniel Bryan just wants it once. He wants to be the WWE Champion for one reason, and it's not for the fame or the glory. It's so everybody would know that whenever he steps foot in the ring, there is nobody better than him.
In Daniel Bryan's eyes, this is the biggest match of his life. While for John Cena, this is just another SummerSlam. It's hunger versus content.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Here he goes.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Ow, that hurt.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a German suplex.
He's focusing on the face now. Oh, man! When this guy's on, look out. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Now he's working that exploit. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
He slams him down with authority. I think this man means business. So you got the shoulders taking a great amount of abuse here.
But what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We have seen him here before. It's at a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
So that'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Cena would win a power game against Daniel, there's no doubt, and it's on display now.
Yeah, you can do all the moves you want, but sometimes power just prevails.
Great offense by John Cena. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. Drop kick to the knee. Oh. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
quick disc by Cena.
Oh, to the knee.
It's got to be over now.
Look at this beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Putting it all on the line.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Look at this.
Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This one is over. What a dive. That should do it, Cole.
Drop kick to the knee.
Ugh. Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
He might have message delivered.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
Got him the S-lock.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Daniel Bryan caught by Cena.
Unbelievable power from Cena.
Got him in position for the AA, perhaps. Daniel Bryan rolls him up, shoulders down to win the title. What a kick in.
So close.
Oh, he caught him in the back of the neck.
Nice recovery for Daniel Bryan.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan feels it.
Bryan has Cena where he wants him. Could this be his moment? Running knee.
Cover him.
New champion.
Hooks the champion. Bryan is the WWE champion.
He did it. The trials and tribulations for Daniel Bryan. And he can now call himself champion.
Daniel Bryan celebrates massive moment at SummerSlam.
Oh, whoa, wait.
The former champ clearly objecting to the situation.
Not objecting, Corey. Shaking his hand.
That shows you how much of a class act John Cena is. To say, hey, Daniel, tonight, you were the better man.
Triple H now celebrating with the new champion. You can only imagine what's going through Daniel Bryan's mind right now. This has got to be the greatest moment of his career.
No doubt about it, Corey.
Oh, no. What's that?
Randy Orton.
Oh, my God. Orton has the Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, guys, you don't think now Randy Orton thinking about cashing in, do you?
Daniel Bryan says he's ready, but is that smart? He just went through a grueling war with John Cena.
Orton might be having second thoughts.
More mind games from the Apex Predator.
Another, And Daniel Bryan's celebration continues. Randy Orton still thinking about it, perhaps. Oh, my God! What the hell? Triple H!
No!
The pedigree of Bryan!
What's going on?
You gotta be kidding me!
No, not like this. Not like this.
Randy Orton! Is he gonna cash in? Daniel Bryan's out cold thanks to Triple H! You gotta be kidding me!
What we just witnessed.
What is going on?
Randy Orton's cashing in. That's what's going on, Saxton.
Triple H just pedigreed Daniel Bryan. Now Orton.
Triple H just handed Orton the WWE Championship!
Gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me.
New
was a
WWE Champion, Randy
Orton is the new champion.